Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am PJ. I'm going to let you know about an opportunity. I suggest highly that you consider taking advantage of this opportunity. I'm going to put it here on Patreon today, and then first day Sunday, I'm going to make it live on YouTube, and then that opportunity will be gone at that point. And if you're watching this on YouTube on probably first day, I would say jump on it in the next couple hours, make a decision, go for it, or you won't be able to. So there you go. I have been accused on YouTube of being arrogant, and this is people who misunderstand extreme confidence and mistake it for arrogance. The way one obtains extreme confidence, that'd be a good title for a book, is by actually learning something, not watching YouTube, a video or three while you're eating Doritos and drinking a Diet Coke, but actually being taught something and then going out and applying what one has been taught under varying conditions. Sometimes you fail and then you bounce back and you learn from that until you have real confidence that, yes, I can do that. There is a course coming up. It is rare that one can get this type of training that will it will teach, it will imbue you with confidence in your ability to handle the major considerations in a grid down Teowaki SHTFWROL situation. You're a prepper, you watch prepper videos, you think about how you would do in prepper situations. Here's your chance. This course is called Primal Defender, and before I tell you anything else about the course, I want to tell you about the head instructor. I was at an event years ago, and there was a guy that was at this event that people were kind of hero worshiping. And if you know me, you know I don't like hero worshiping, but they're like, ooh, it's Matt Tate, ooh, this, that, and the other thing. And that was my attitude, like, who's Matt Tate? What does he know? And then somebody said, hey, Matt Tate's going to teach everybody how to do bow drill fire. I'm like, okay, I know how to do bow drill fire. I have taught many, many people how to do bow drill fires. And here's the thing, you know that phrase, those who can do and those who can't teach? Well, you cannot teach bow drill fire if you don't know how to do it. And it's more difficult than it looks in the movies. And so I'm like, all right, I'm going to go see how this guy does, this survivalist. And so I stood in the periphery of the crowd, and he went right into an impromptu class on doing a bow drill fire, and he did it perfectly. And I looked at my wife, I said, he knows what he's doing. And then I got to know Matt Tate. And we were on somewhere, I don't remember what it was. And he just, again, did an impromptu class on wild edibles and medicinals. And the guy knows his business. And I'm like, okay. And then I got to know him more and more, and we talked about things, and, we sat on the porch of the Longhouse together. I've taken his measure as a man. He's a great guy, and he knows what of he speaks. Combat veteran, survival instructor. He's been on TV a bunch of times. He was on Bushcraft Build-Off, I think, and Snowflake Mountain, which is great if you can get that on your streaming service. Anyway, his company, American Survival Company, is putting on a class called Primal Defender. And in this class, amongst other things, it's 5 days long. And I went over with him the instruction, the POI, if you will. Man, it's a lot of information in 5 days. You are going to be learning stuff. It goes over everything from first aid, and I'm not talking like, you have a burn, put cold water on it and a clean dressing. No, we're talking wound packing, tourniquet use, the gunshot wound stuff that you may have to deal with in an end times type scenario. So you've got a comprehensive first aid course, and then after every bit of training, there's practical application. There's scenario-based immersive training that's going on. There will be shooting handguns and rifles everywhere from close in out to like 400 meters, moving, assessing cover. There will be how to area denial, how to protect your area with a group of people. There will be mission planning. There will be night ops, night operations. If you have night vision or thermals, bring them, play with them in a semi-real environment. What else is there? I tell you what, I'll put a link down below and it goes through the whole thing. Do yourself a favor, go look at that link and determine if these are skill sets that you think you need. I think they are. And here's what I really think you should do. You should go to this course. It's 5 days long. You're probably going to have to show up the day before because it starts early in the morning and ends late in the afternoon on the 5 days. So you're probably going to stay at a hotel here and here. You can stay at a hotel the whole time if you want, but to get the most out of everything that's going on, you should plan on camping. It's going to be in May 21st to like 26 or something. So the weather will be nice. It's in the Ozarks. And you should plan on camping. You can stay in a hotel if that's your druthers. But a lot of what goes on in training, first of all, there will be some night training. So you'll be doing commuting late at night if you stay in a hotel. A lot of the goodness comes sitting around a campfire with other people like you, kicking things around. Well, here's my idea. What's your idea? And you'll learn. You'll learn. I'll put the information down below. But my point is, you should seriously consider going with people from your crew. If your crew is just you and your spouse should go. Let the grandparents watch the kids for a week. Take a vacation and come back from that truly confident in your ability to handle yourself and others in a very sketchy situation. Matt Tate has my highest praise as an instructor. You're gonna do well. He's a shooter. He's a survivalist. He's a prepper. He knows his stuff. He knows his bushcrafting skills. He's got it. You'll be glad you did. So consider taking, somebody from your crew. And again, if it's just your spouse, take your spouse. If it's somebody on your crew, take a couple people from your crew. You'll come back a better team when you do it. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go shoot a video now on how do you balance establishing your stuff at bug out location 1 versus bug out location 2. That's going to be for the Jarls Plus. But I'll put the link down below for this. Give it a look. And if you have questions, write to Matt and ask him, and he'll tell you. American Survival Company, Primal Defender, May 21st, 5 days long. I will see you out there.